reflect on the fundamental role played by consecrated persons in today's society. Like pilgrims, we seek a horizon beyond the material, guided by faith and hope in the risen Christ. We spread the seed of God's love, cultivating hope in the hearts of those around us through our own closeness, our listening ear, our prayer, our work, and our dedication. In a world marked by uncertainties and crises, the figure of the consecrated person is a sign of hope. Through our own life witness, we show that it is possible to live the gospel in a radical way and to put God at the heart of everything in order to give ourselves to others. Our commitment to the most in need, our pursuit of justice, and our dedication to prayer are a beacon of light and hope in the midst of darkness. Today is an opportunity to thank all men and women religious for their dedication and service. It is also a time to reflect on the future of consecrated life and to encourage young people to consider this vocation as a full and meaningful life choice. The Church needs more than ever the witness of consecrated men and women. Our presence in the society will generate hope if we help to build a more just, supportive, and fraternal world, which must begin in our own communities and in mission areas where we work. We pray for all of us consecrated to God by the vows of chastity, poverty, and obedience, that we may seek to live our baptismal promises more intensely and have the grace to persevere in our commitment to the Lord and serve with open hearts and willing spirits. Lastly, I take this opportunity on behalf of Religious Superiors Conference of Kenya to wish each one of you a lovely celebration. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Father Bosco, thanking all the religious consecrated for the great work that you do in the Archdiocese to the ends of the world. May God keep blessing you. I will now invite, on behalf of the Archdiocesan clergy, Father Peter Kaigwa, who is the Vice Chair. Father Peter Kaigwa, welcome on behalf of the Diocesan clergy of the Archdiocese of Nairobi.
Your Excellency, the Apostolic Nuncio of Kenya, Your Grace Philip Anyolo, Archbishop, Metropolitan Archbishop of Nairobi, Your Lordship, Bishop Kamomoe, Your Eminence, Cardinal Njue, my brother priest, consecrated men and women, good afternoon. I was just chatting with Father Simon, who is seated next to me, to represent the Archdiocesan clergy, the diocesan clergy, and we are asking ourselves, are we religious, the diocesan clergy? And we have concluded that we are also religious. As we celebrate today, the day of consecrated life, we wake up every day a consecrated people, agents of God's word, and people or who come out to celebrate the sacraments with God's people. In the Archdiocese of Nairobi, we are way above 200 priests who are born and brought up from families, and we thank God for families, trained in humble primary schools. Most of us are born from villages. We go to high schools. Some of us are privileged to go to universities. But most importantly, that formed by parents and teachers, and we acknowledge the missionaries who went to those villages, and from them there is a possibility that from those villages there are priests who are diocesan. And as diocesan priests, we are a representation of multiplicity of many gifts, and we said that yesterday here when we bid farewell to one of us, equipped to serve the people of God where we are placed, everywhere we are placed. But we have to be cognizant today of the new missions, of the new generation of our time and the future that needs priests, and more priests, more witnesses, to mission the Gen Zs, to say the truth in the midst of a lot of lies, and you know that the message of Jesus may not be shadowed by the popular culture and the social movements that take away people from God. This mission we should uncover by trying as much as possible every day to identify ourselves with the humble Lord. There is a lot of hunger for reconciliation, a lot of hunger for involvement of people, everyone, hunger for Jesus. We commit ourselves to say to the Lord, "Here I am, Lord, to do your will." We stand ready to walk with God's people as pilgrims of hope. As we celebrate today, in one day, let us remember that every day we wake up as consecrated to go and serve. Thank you.